What's up, everybody? This is Nate, and I'm back with another Out of the Theater review. Today, I went to check out movie Borderlands, which is, of course, based on a popular video game series. I think the first game came out in like 2009, a couple of sequels, and I went to check this movie out, and I'm going to give you my thoughts on it here. But before I do, if you would please consider subscribing to the channel if you're not already. And make sure you hit the bell icon, that way you get notified every time new videos drop. Also, give me a thumbs up down below and let me know in the comments. Did you like this movie? Did you hate this movie? Do you want to see it? Do you not want to see it? I want to know your thoughts. I've never played these games. I think I played one of them for like 10 minutes, maybe. My brother is a big fan of these games. He played them, beat them, loves them. I can't speak to the game to movie like adaptation too much. I did a little bit of research after the fact as far as, you know, like what's the plot of the game versus the plot of this movie. And there's definitely differences. I know there's a character who's like not even in the first game, I think, who's in this movie. The storyline is definitely different, but I think there's also a lot of similarity. So I don't know. I'll start with the positives. I liked Jack Black as the little robot called Claptrap. I thought he was kind of funny a little bit. Like, I didn't laugh during this movie, but I kind of thought about laughing at a few of the times he talked. That's about the highest praise I can give as far as the humor. I liked him there. This has a good cast. Cate Blanchett is in it, which is cool. I mean, she's an Oscar winner, one of the best actresses working today. Amazing. So she's in there. I thought there was one action scene that I thought was mildly entertaining. It's set to Ace of Spades by Motorhead, which is a cool song especially for an action scene. That one was kind of fun. Other than that, this movie's horrible. If this was exactly how the game was, I would hate this game too. But I don't think it's exactly the same. So I'm sure the game is great. This movie sucks. I did not like it. I didn't have a fun time. I didn't laugh. Like I said, the humor, you could tell there's so many times where they're trying to be funny, but then it's not funny. Like, I didn't laugh. There's a lot of parts that are meant to be humorous, not funny. The action scenes, except for that one that I thought was mildly entertaining, the rest are just like so bland. I get a lot of CGI, nothing too exciting. The other thing is this movie should have been rated R. I don't know why. I want to say the games are rated M, I think. That part I didn't look up, but if they're not, if they are teen, I don't care. This movie should have been R. There's so many times where you think like there could be some kind of cool violent thing where there's like blood or something. And there's not. It's just like, it's PG-13 violence. So you get a lot of guns. For as many people get shot and destroyed in this movie, there's no blood. No blood. I don't even remember a scene of like a bloody nose or anything. And there was moments where it's like, oh, that would have been cool if it was R-rated, if they really pushed it a little further, but they don't. So it's very tame. Language-wise, it's pretty tame. Maybe there's a mild cursing. I'm not saying you need that, but like this movie felt like it was supposed to be rated R. I don't know how else to describe it. It seems like it was meant to be. I mean, Eli Roth is directing it, which all he does is horror movies pretty much. And I think he did that House with the Clock in the Walls, which also had Cate Blanchett. Why has Cate Blanchett done 2 movies with Eli Roth? I don't know what's going on here. Why is Kevin Hart in this movie? Kevin Hart plays a character who is like a soldier. Fine. The problem is, why would you get Kevin Hart to play this? Like, he's serious in the movie. He doesn't really have many jokes. I think 1 or 2 times he'll say like he has like a little joke. If you're not a fan of Kevin Hart, then this movie won't annoy you probably, but his performance won't annoy you. But if you are a fan, you don't get anything from him that would have, like, one of the reasons you're a fan is like his humor. If you like his humor, you won't like this role because he doesn't get a chance to do it. So I don't know why they didn't cast, like, first of all, a bigger guy and more of like an action type actor. Same with Cate Blanchett. I love her. She's an amazing actress. Why is she in this movie? I don't know. They definitely should have got someone who's more action type person. I just feel like while the cast is not bad, they're miscast. Except Jack Black. Jack Black is the only one who's like, okay, he's the voice of a robot. Cool. Tiny Tina, Ariana Greenblatt plays her. One of the most annoying characters. I don't know if she's annoying like that in the game. I could not stand her. Every time I hated her line delivery. And I've seen her in other stuff and I thought she was pretty good, but hated her in this. Eli Roth's the wrong choice to write, to direct. This movie is pretty abysmal. I didn't really have a fun time. It's too tame. I read somewhere that it was like, it should have been a mixture of like Mad Max and Star Wars. And that sounds kind of cool. But this is not that. So I'm going to give this like, oh God, what am I going to? I'm going to give it a 2 out of 10. A 2 out of 10 because it's short and it has that Ace of Spades part that was kind of cool. Other than that, hated this movie. August is off to a bad start with Trap and this. So next week, I'll be back with a review for Alien Romulus, and I'm hoping this picks it up for August because so far, we're off to a pretty bad start. Until then, take it easy.